Okay, we're going to do a song today, that really underrated song from the 80s. One of the great rock bands, I think, again, underrated. People don't talk about them much. One of the great rock drum songs, I think, and people don't talk about it. Probably one of the best, if not the best, rock concert I ever went to. Was probably back about 87 or maybe 86, 85, 84, I don't know, mid-80s. Triumph, all kind of drum stuff online with Rush, and rightfully so, and all kinds of other drummers. Not that much about Triumph. Gil Moore, the drummer for Triumph, and of course Rick Emmett, the guitar player and singer with that great high soprano voice, totally recognizable when you hear it. You can't mistake him. So one of the great rock albums of the 80s, Allied Forces from Triumph, and one of the great rock songs starts off with a drum lick. How do you not like that? Fight the Good Fight, right? Okay, so I was always attracted to Fight the Good Fight because a lot of triplet fills, right? Obviously. Okay, he's got a lot of those in there. Matter of fact, that is a fill right from there. I'm looking at it right now. So that's always fun, a whole measure of triplet. But the cool fill is a fill totally by itself. The song goes on. He plays it 2 or 3 times, and it's basically 16th notes with a little drag right before it. Working on your rudiments, the drag, right? 2 little grace notes right before the main note. Okay, so he does this, and that's really what makes the fill, because the fill is really just 16th notes and one little snippet of some 32nd notes, okay? But basically, it's just 1 E and 2 E and 3 E, okay? Or, sorry, no editing. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. That's basically the fill, okay? 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. But what makes it cool is these 2 ruffs and a 32nd note. But that's it. That's the big drum fill that you hear in Fight the Good Fight 3 times. So he puts the ruff right at the start, going into beat 1, right? That's the start. Then he plays 2 tom hits. Now you're starting to remember this fill. Okay? Then he comes back with another ruff on the snare. Then he plays the tom again. Alright, you're starting to remember it. Then he comes back, starting on beat 3. Okay, we have 16th note rest on beat 3. So then it's 2 notes, a double because of the 32nd notes. So 3 E and 3 E and 4 E and That's the big fill. There it is, the big Triumph fill. I'm going to try to play it to... Oh, and then there's a cool rhythm right before he plays that. And he doesn't do a lot of bass drum in it, so it's pretty cool. The rhythm, essentially, is 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 E and 3 E and... Sorry, that was wrong. 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 E and 4 and 1. So that's the rhythm that leads up to the fill, I believe, every time. It's 2 or 3 times that he plays this fill. He might change it very slightly, but this is basically it. The notation that's on the screen now is the basic pattern for it. The rhythm, I don't know if I'm going to have the rhythm on the screen or not, but I might. But basically the rhythm's pretty easy too. 1 and 2 E and 3 going to be a little editing because I'm going to stop the video now because I don't know if I'm going to be able to play through it, if it's not going to get a copyright infringement thing, and they're not going to play the part. But that's the fill, okay? Great song by Triumph. There's all kinds of great fills in this song, by the way. Listen to the whole song. One of the absolute underappreciated songs of the 80s. One of the best, I think. Fight the Good Fight by Triumph. Great lyrics, great vocals, great guitar, great drumming. Gilmore, Rick Emmett, I forgot the bass player's name. Three-piece band from Canada. There was another three-piece band from Canada. Pretty good, too. Anyway, practice, practice, practice. I'm going to try and play this with the music. If it doesn't go through, you won't hear it, but I don't know until I upload it if it gives me a copyright infringement. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, that's it. Have a great week. Great song. Work on it. Again, the rhythm. Again, always good to have this tom here, just so you know. Otherwise, tougher to play this rhythm. Sound source. Once again, more colors. Triumph, fight the good fight. Play it. You'll have fun.